Welcome to Citizenship Expert, your passport to U.S. citizenship. Greetings, future citizens. In this video, we cover the latest 100 civics questions and answers from USCIS, ensuring you are fully prepared for your naturalization interview. Your dream of becoming a U.S. citizen is just a click away. Don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all things related to your citizenship journey. Citizenship Expert.
During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Who was the first president? George Washington. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What is the capital of your state? What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. How many amendments does Constitution have? "27. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? In what month do we vote for president? November. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name your U.S. representative. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name one of the longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Who is the governor of your state now? The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Who vetoes bills? The President. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Who makes federal laws? Congress. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism.